Diddy's apology video drew a strong remark from one Dr.Umar Johnson, who took to his Instagram to say, "I'm not going to give this too much energy as we have far more important issues to address than what happened 10 years ago. However, this isn't the end for Diddy. TD Jakes will help him set up his own megachurch. He will be saved and baptized and will probably make more money as a pulpit pimp than he ever has as a mogul. Puffy will rise from the ashes because he will be #born again. I also wonder this: if Cassie was a dark-skinned black woman, would Diddy be getting this backlash? Y'all don't go this hard when dark-skinned black women are done bad every day. We need to make sure that any man who does this to a woman is held accountable. But as for me, especially African black women, there was stories of him breaking Kim Porter's nose, but since it didn't make national news, ain't nobody causing no fuss. But off that, the cops that killed Breonna Taylor, we let off the gas. The cops that killed Sandra Bland, we let off the gas," says Dr. Umar. Yeah, obviously, a large part of Diddy is the brand. Like, Dr. Umar not wrong. There are 1,000 million times over issues that we should be more focused with than Diddy. That is the truth of the matter. We love entertainment. That's what Americans love. I'm standing in a space where entertainment sells. It pays bills. That is the truth of the matter. They don't make it right, by the way. That is just the reality of it. Listen, I can speak for myself. If there were as many eyes on other issues, I would be covering other issues. But oftentimes I'm covering stories that are in the more public realm. I'm just being honest. If look, judge me if you judge me, but at least I can live with being honest about it. In the entertainment realm, covering musicians, I know that there's a certain amount of attention that's going to garner platforms like Self. And I think what Dr. Umar Johnson is frustrated with is the fact that there seems to be too many eyes on entertainment. And he's questioning, would those eyes even be there if Cassie were another complexion? I don't want to mix that together because I don't really want to go there about that part of it with the Kim Porter thing. I want her to rest in peace, which is Diddy's former significant other who's no longer here with us. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. What I would say to Dr. Umar's point about Americans being unfocused and letting off the gas, I believe is the term that he used to describe focusing on what happened with Diddy and Cassie versus, letting off the gas in other instances. Number one, we're comparing a lot of things here. You know what I mean? We're comparing something that happened with police officers and black women to something that happened with an entertainer and a black woman. I would acknowledge that there definitely just seems to be more interest, though, in what happened with entertainer and black women than police officer and black women. And I think Dr. Umar's overarching point is trying to get into the psychology of that. Why is that so? Why do we seek that? It's always been that way, but who changes that? I think that's the conversation that Dr. Umar is trying to have. Now, I can't speak for a brother that intelligent. I would rather him eloquently speak his thoughts, but that's where I think he was trying to take us with that. So let me know your thoughts. Why are we more fascinated by Diddy, an entertainer, a popular one of our culture's biggest, and his girlfriend, which Cassie, by the way, I'm not trying to undermine her by any means. This is not the same as a Chris Brown, Rihanna, where you had two entertainers literally peaking at that point in their careers, right? Like Cassie out of the limelight. Why is there much more attention being garnered to that, even by news outlets like CNN, right? We don't see them covering Breonna Taylor or Sandra Bland, according to Dr. Umar, years later, like they are a story like Diddy. We don't see blog sites picking up on Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland updates. Why is that so? Why? Let me know your thoughts. Comment section below. Great conversation to have. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code Ferro, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code Ferro, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is Ferro. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.